How's it going, guys? It's Thomas on Planet Tech. Welcome back to another stream. I hope you guys are doing well. Back on a midweek on a Wednesday. I hope you guys are good and are feeling in the festive spirit. I've updated some of the music tonight, so we'll get in that Christmas spirit. Hope my microphone's on. Let me know if it's not. And this week, I actually have the set in hand. It was at the storage unit. It's a nice little build. I don't know that, but it looks like a nice little build. I love the two Christmas jumpers. The return of the Porg is always welcome. I need to get a few of these Porgs, I think. And then there's the Jedi Archive book that a lot of people are raving about. So yeah, I think this is going to be a nice little display piece for £25. I think it is. I think it's pretty decent. I said this before, but I'm pretty sure that they would have charged like 40, if it was just like original trilogy figures. So there's that. Hello Simon, how you doing? And Lauren as well. Bet late again. Always, guys, always. You know, like you said, consistent with the branding. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Exactly, grinding. How you doing, dude? Scott as well. Good to see you. Gaz as well. Hello. Where's the regular? I know. Thought I'd mix things up and yeah, getting that Christmas spirit. It's real, you do have this. I do. Thank God. Yeah, I'm looking forward to building it. Faith and Misery, hello, how you doing? Sorry, my Apple Music thing just keeps... No, okay, it's gone now. Okay, good, we're good. So... Let us see. Should we do bets on this one? Yeah, let's do bets. Let's pull up Streamlabs. Stream dabs. Nice. Let me pull up Streamlabs. We'll open the betting. Play Christmas Tree by Lady. This isn't a request. This is not a phone-in radio show, Jake. That would be fun. And if I didn't get copyright striked, I would. I feel like everyone should come together. All like musicians everywhere, and like just let Christmas music be used like freely. I think that would be fair. There's Christmas like a big guy. Exactly. Yes. Will you be putting different minifigures in the set? I actually won't be, Scott. I think I'll probably try and populate it with all of the Christmas jumper figures. That might be a nice little display. To have all my Christmas jumper figures. Because how many have we got now? I think we've got like, so these two, Vader. We've got a Christmas Mando. Oh, we've got Poe with a Christmas jumper. So he'll go well in this one. And then I think the other one's, is it Sidious? Can you guys... Yeah, let's turn the music up a bit on my end. Right, I'll just log into Streamlabs, sorry. And then we can... open the betting. Needs more porgs. I agree. I honestly, I'd rather they could have sacked off BB-8. I'm sorry. I am a fan of BB-8. I do like BB-8 a lot. But yeah, another porg would have went down really well. I'm interested to see if you get a spare of the headpiece. I don't think you did on the old sets. But it's a 1x1 piece, so there's a small possibility. Yeah, I need all those Xmas figs to share that beautiful roasted porg on the table. I know it's a bit savage, isn't it? Having the porg like fly around and then just like, yeah, literally flying around the the stuffed Christmas porg. Porg battle pack. I'm down for it. I'm glad to see the porgs come back. Why is this taking so long to get into Streamlabs today? I do apologize. But how are you guys doing? I hope you are well. I hope your week's been good. We're halfway through, which is good. Well, more than halfway through the week now, I guess. This is really taking a long time. But yeah, you got to rate the porgs. So tonight it's going to be a fairly short stream. I will be building this, obviously, and I do have a couple of the ATST sets. I just want to build the ATST, grab the figures out of it. I'll part out the rest. And then at 10 o'clock, there or thereabouts, I will be hopping over to a members stream, and we'll be doing the pod race. Sam will be joining me from like about 10:15, 10:30, something like that. And then we'll be streaming over on there for the members, Jedi Knights and above. So yeah, we'll stream for a couple of hours here, and then we'll move over to there. Right, what am I doing? Cloudbots. Betting. Okay, we'll do 5-minute increments on this one. Let me just check the settings on this. Okay, yeah. Cool. Okay, yeah, we'll do 5-minute increments on this. This shouldn't take me more than an hour. I should really hope not. But let's start the betting. Okay, so betting will be open for 10 minutes. The command is !bet, and then the number in which you think it will take me to build the set is the highest of a 5-minute bracket. So, for example, if I wanted to bet that it was going to take me half hour, optimistic I know, I would put !bet space 30 space X amount of studs. You can bet between 50 and 500 studs. You can do !studs to find out how many studs you have. 2 streams in one day, I'm a mammoth. I know, Jake. I know. On that content grind, I guess. Or am I just condensing it all into one day? So it's just like one and done. Doing good. Winter giving us a beating this week up north. Have to head out and grab some coffee. We'll be back. Yeah, no worries, dude. Catch you in a bit. Gotta get that coffee fix. But yes, so that is the command. Hey TJ, did I say hello to TJ? Sorry if I didn't. Hello TJ, welcome. All right, I'll bite. There we go. Okay, whilst that is going on, I can start opening the set. I won't start building it yet. Oh, switch the slide on as well. I need a shave. Hopefully I've put the music in this window as well. Okay, cool. But yeah, are you guys starting to get in the Christmas spirit? Content grind, okay, M&R. Wait, I bet. Yes, there is Simon. How you doing, mate? Yeah, content. I don't think like 3 hours of streaming I can constitute as a content grind, but you know what? We'll take it. No QR code. This is Robert, or is that it? Should find out. Or is this just going to tell me about the packaging? I think this is probably just going to tell me about the packaging. Yeah, it's just told me about the packaging. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, that's got charged. I don't need that. Bet 45. There we go. Okay. Oh, why did I just do that? That's bag 3. Good start. So there is 3 bags in this? 3 bags and then a couple of extra wedge plates and stuff. No QR code refund. I know, Lauren. I'm going to go in on A4 day on Saturday and complain. Okay. There we go. Okay, so Scott's has registered. I'm not sure why has Simon's. Okay, yeah, Simon's is registered. TJ's is registered. Jake's is registered. Scott's is registered. Gaz is registered. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, one of my lights has gone out. What is this? So there is about 5 minutes left on the betting, but I can always, if everyone that wants to bet has done, I can always close it a bit early and then I can start. If you haven't liked the stream, please do so. That'd be hugely appreciated. I have a feeling it might only go up to 50 minutes, Lauren, which I think is optimistic, but I think I run out of like options. I think you can only do like 12 or 13 different options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or maybe, oh no, maybe it's only 10 options. So I can only go up to 50 minutes. So I think 50, if you do 50, then it's like 50 or above. I guess you get 45 to 50 and then 50 above. 60 minutes, Lauren, really? It's not Greg's speed we're working at. Okay, Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer dropped. Gotta go tell the city of Chicago. I can't believe it's on 4 Kung Fu Pandas, honestly. I got my 2 GCC 41st Troopers in the mail today. Lovely figs. I may get a few more over time. Oh, dude. Slippery slope. Slippery slope. Oh. Penelope seems to be screaming down the house. Love that. Okay. So that is... allegedly everything I need from the first bag. Minifigures, don't do those just yet. So we are ready to go. Okay, Lauren, are you going to place a bet? If not, I will close the betting. There's like 3.5 minutes left. Is there anything I can show in the meantime? So we've currently got 1,850 studs in the pot. There's 5 bets, so it will get split across the winners. Paige is screaming down the house. That's cheeky. Okay, once Lauren's bet has registered, then I will kickstart my timer. Okay, awesome. I will close the betting. And then I'll find my timer. Okay, I've got my timer here. Okay. So, hey Ty, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, mate. Okay, let us begin. Has anyone else picked this setup? And I'm assuming Scott, you might have switched out the figures. I want to collect all of the Star Wars Christmas figures, but that includes the Yuletide pilot, and that figure. There's so many cool collections or like sub collections of Lego Star Wars stuff that I would just think would be awesome to collect. And then there's like always 2 or 3 figures that really just put me off because of the price. And if it was figures that I really cared about, then I would get them, and I would just like budget to try like to get them. But because like the Yuletide pilot is just so expensive, like I couldn't ever justify spending that sort of money. But like all the Christmas figures would be like a really sick sub collection. I have it. That's awesome, Lauren. I'm very jealous. I had, when the year that set got that came out, there was someone selling one just up the road, like sealed, for like 400, and I think I tried to lowball them for 3. But they said no, and I was like, there was like some popping up on eBay a little bit in and around that sort of price. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll wait till like after Christmas, and then it just never went down. In fact, it shot up. So howdy, boss man, how you doing? Member for 5 months, love that, thank you so much. welcome on into the stream. Lo, I don't have it, but if I did, I would have definitely changed it. Fair. Fair. I like that we're getting sequel figures in some capacity. I still hope we get some more Kylo Ren sets in the hopefully not too distant future, but at this point I think he would have to he'd have to appear in like something else for Lego to justify doing it. But out of all the sequels characters, he would be the one I imagine that would sell. I was really hoping for a helmet, actually. I was hoping for a Kylo Ren helmet because I think that would have sold pretty well. Or like at least well enough. But no, they're not doing that anymore. Love that. Oh wait, got you. I have the set, not the Christmas set queen yet. Oh, it's on Lauren's wanted list. Okay. I see. Yeah, it's I mean, I would if I saw the set. If I saw a set for like a decent price, I would probably still get it. And I do like the set. I am kicking myself for not picking it up way back when, but well, you can't win them all. How do you not have the Christmas X-Wing, Lauren? I know she's slacking. I'll pick up in 2024. I went through my account and noticed I only bought 2 Lego sets this year. Good for me. I saw that on your story, Jake. I was very well. I don't know if I was impressed or disappointed, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But no, that's actually really that's decent in terms of like the money aspect. That's fantastic. I have certainly not bought 2 sets this year. If only, eh? I'd kill to get more Kylo Ren and First Order Stormtrooper sets. Yeah, I think we'll be waiting a long time for the Stormtrooper sets, but Kylo Ren definitely. I would like to see. In fact, if I was to do like, okay, so I feel like we're all probably in agreement that the sequel trilogy is our least favorite. I'm sure we all have varying degrees of the extent of our dislike for it. There is a part of me that just very much enjoys it because it's Star Wars. But if you were to do Lego or Disney were like, right, we want to reboot, we want to do the sequels, we're going to do another big marketing push, we're going to release some like expanded universe stuff. Lego, you need to do 5 sets that are all based on the sequel trilogy. What 5 sets would you do? And this could be like 18 plus sets, battle packs, like whatever. It can be remakes of sets that they've already done. What would your guys' ideal wave be that would like tempt you, that would like make you go, oh, I could be really tempted here? I think mine would. I mean, I would really want to see them do the TIE Whisper, which was Kylo Ren's Episode 9 fighter, because we didn't get that. What else would I want? I think I would do a Kylo Ren helmet. I think that would be a must. There is really going to be a theme here. Kylo Ren's shuttle as a UCS set. Now, what would I do? I know I'd mix it up. I'd do like a First Order. Or the ATM-6 actually is one that I would like to see redone. Maybe that at UCS scale, that would be pretty sick. I was at Walmart today and for once found some clearance. £7 Ninjago spinners. I thought about getting them but decided to pass. Not something I need duplicates of. Fair. There's always that temptation, right, when you first walk in and see stuff on sale. You're like, oh yeah, let's get it, especially when it's like a really good deal. I've certainly been a victim of that before. trying to get better at it. But now I'm like selling at conventions. It also, it's a little bit, I've got a little bit more of a justification for it. A little bit, I say. A set with Ben Solo. That's a good. Yeah, I feel like the Exegol final battle, like a dual set with Palpatine, and it's a little bit morbid. But yeah, a Ben Solo fig would be good. I agree on that one. Yeah, I can back you on that one. I'm trying to think of, I can't really think of it too much other stuff that they like actively missed, other than like the Exegol set and the TIE Whisper. Like I think they covered like most stuff. Okay, I got our first bit of Christmas decor with the icicle. A Dreadnought set would be really cool. I could back that too. That would be sick. Yeah, that would be really cool. Yeah, some of those big capital ships would be quite good with this like new MIDI. Well, I say new MIDI scale. This like revamped MIDI scale that they seem to be going down. That's got potential to be quite fun. You left out for reasonable prices there too. Sequel to Stormtrooper battle pack like the 2007 clone battle pack would be good. A couple of regular Stormies, a red Stormy, and maybe a Flame Trooper. I agree. I think that would be good. Yeah, no, I like that. I like that. Because I actually don't have all that many of the Stormtroopers. I've got a few. I picked up a few here and there because they're like not expensive. And I do have like way down the line, I do have plans to do a sequel mock. It's definitely on my radar. There's something that I wanna tick off. I love to do like back-to-back mock series where it's just like, right, you do one from episode 1, then you do one from episode 2. I guess I'm technically starting that with the pod race. I guess my next one should really be an episode 2 mock. It's not going to be, but it should be. Maybe I find a small episode 2 mock to do in the in between. I certainly want to do that with Rebels. I want to do each season of Rebels back to back. Kyle, I feel like is the only marketable character, possibly BB-8. That's true, yeah. Probably like another BB-8 buildable droid. I wouldn't be surprised to see that. Then redo that. I think I spent more on Powerball this year than actual sets. I can... I spent a lot on sets. Oh, God. But no, I get what you mean, Ty. I've definitely spent a lot on Pab this year. I'd hate to know that. I'm glad that you can't look on your like online on your like online account and see how much, like, you can't break down each of your spends in store. Because that would be a scary thought. Although this year I have actually started to log a lot more of my Lego spending. Snoke ship would be a good one too. Yeah, agreed. Training on the island would be an interesting diorama, along with the final showdown on the wreckage amongst the waves. Oh, I like that, yeah. When we did iconic lightsaber duels, as one of our collab projects, Jamie Studio 64 did a great mock of that, and it's that again, that scene on the Death Star remains is one that I would like to do as like a small probably, honestly, probably only like a gray base plate big, something like that. Nothing too crazy, but I would want to get motion in it and have like the thing move and like have waves, all like moving waves and stuff around it. I do worry that with all of like the movement, the lights and everything that's going on in the pod race, I don't know how I'm ever meant to match that kind of level of intricacy. Not intricacy, but like detail and functionality, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, those are great ideas. More ads. I want a refund for this month. So is there actually I put like, wait, let me see if I can. I thought the ads were like every 40 minutes or so. I don't know if I can edit that in. 1 second. Monetization. Oh, they auto defaulted to 18. So okay, I put them up to 30. So the ad should only kick in every 30 minutes. Sorry about that, Simon. I do apologize. I'd gone through and like, because you can set default settings for the ads on YouTube Studio, and I went through and did that the other day. But obviously, maybe I'd scheduled this one before then or something. Had at least two for. I do apologize, Simon. The Red Storm Troopers are actually reasonably priced on Brooklink. I might have to snag a few. I like the design. Yeah, I got a couple. The battle pack was like really cheap here in the UK. You get like 2 for £15. So that was like pretty decent. And they also came in the magazine as well as a foil pack. Was there one in the Kylo Ren shuttle as well? I feel like maybe there was. Does that literally just have a... Is there like no sticker or anything on that? Have we even had any stickers in this set? Oh no, okay, it's just 10. Okay, slide those over to one side. Bag. Okay, we're 15 minutes down. Bag 2. I tried recording my Lego spending in 2022, but I stopped after August, September that year. Fair. I mean, that's quite good. That's quite good going. It's not that I've been tracking like all of my spending. It's more that's like, I guess more for tax purposes of like what have I used to create content. Not that I've bought much of it solely for that purpose, but so like this is now tax deductible because I'm building a porg. Does that count as a minifigure? I'm gonna go with no because I've started building it. But yeah, so this set is now tax deductible because I've created content with it. So I actually need to go through my streams and see which sets I've used, but like Bricklink orders for projects, I've been like keeping track of keeping track of spending on like so what I spent for Scarif, what I spent on the pod race so far, things like that. It's scary and I'm certainly not going to be making any profit. $2024, the year of YouTube Premium. It might end up being so. I've noticed like watching YouTube a lot this week that the length of times that ads play are a lot longer now. Like I'm watching other people like, and the other thing, it'll be like a 20 or 30-second ad break, but you'll have like 6 or 7 different retailers trying to sell you stuff. It's definitely going a bit crazy, but I guess it's that time of year, and this is why AdSense is up. To pay-per-view for the pod racing vlog. No, I'm joking. Now the mock series for the pod racer will hopefully be kickstarting in January. Hoping to have an episode done. I did say before Christmas, and I will try and strive for that. Thing is, I'm working on like 2 or 3 episodes at one time. I'm like really out of sequence. So like I'll do a bit on one episode, record a bit, then I'll jump to something different because I'm like waiting for parts or something like that. But I think post A-Fold Day, I think once I've got some more parts from A-Fold Day, and then this one particular Bricklink order that's coming in, that should be coming in either this week or next. I had like 2 Bricklink orders that I was sat waiting on. There's like one that honestly it was that thing of like, oh, I'll just get some like, I'll just go and get like a ton of basic brick and plate that I need, because whilst I do have a lot of tan stuff, there's like a lot of the 1x plate I just don't have any of, and I need quite a lot of that for in the front sections, in front of the like dark tan. I guess this is not good content because half you guys, or the majority of you guys, don't have a clue what I'm talking about, but yeah, I'm basically waiting on a lot of those parts, and so hopefully once I get that order in, I can make some good progress on getting together one of the first 2 episodes. For me at least, yeah, that's fair. I mean, and I think YouTube Premium gives you like, it gives the creator a better cut than like just watching the ad would anyway. But yeah, honestly, it's because what is YouTube Premium? Is it like £8 a month? I mean, I watch it more than I watch like Disney Plus, so it wouldn't be a bad investment. Good to welcome back, Grindin. Good to see you. Hope your coffee's going down well. 1 in battle pack, 1 in Kylo Ren shuttle, 1 in a foil bag, and 1 in the 2020 advent calendar. In the advent calendar as well. Okay, nice. Occasionally I get 2 ads where skipping the first ad only gets me to the second ad, which is a separate skip. Yeah, they, like I said, I think this last like this month they've kind of gone a bit crazy with it. Yeah, it's all a bit crazy. YouTube Premium is great. I got hooked after I got like a year after buying a new phone, tablet, and laptop. Couldn't go back after that. Yeah, I imagine that's the thing. Like, I can't imagine. It's one of those things. Once you've got it, you're never gonna want to return back to not having it. So I'm like trying to drag it out as long as I can. Okay, so we're building a little bed section here. Fueled by God's nectar. Oh, dude, I can't stand coffee. Don't like the smell of it. Okay. It's starting to look quite cute, you know. Ah, so these corner tile pieces in sand blue when I built the Mandalorian Palace, they had literally only been out like a month or two, and they had only come in the toolneck set. You did get quite a lot in the toolneck set. I think there was like quite a few of them in there. But yeah, they cost quite a lot, and I didn't realize when I was designing the part in studio. So I was like, oh yeah, that's fine, because I usually like follow up and like properly check the prices when I do it, but I only use like the Bricklink or the studio like rough guide. Oh, was that a mistake? And so I was like, oh god, I need to import a load of these from Germany, and then they still didn't come in time. It's livid. I really like to try living life without streaming services in 2024. Time to dust off that DVD and VHS player and carrying a CD player, MP3 player around. God. I'm all for less screen time, but coming off of Spotify, going back to like a Walkman, nah, not happening. Not happening. Do I drink tea? I don't, Granny. I don't. It's almost sacrilegious of me to say I don't drink tea. However, I can't remember if I mentioned this to you guys, but me and Paige for Paige, well, actually, me, Paige, and Penelope for Paige's birthday went down to Brighton for a couple of days, and we did this donut tour. Donut tour was fantastic. Highly recommend. Oh, oops. But on there, we stopped at this shop, and it was like a tea shop, and they had tons and tons of different teas. Paige is a big tea drinker, and she was like trying some of the different samples and stuff. And as part of the tour, we got a free drink each, and so I was like, and they gave me this like mold. They had this mold cider one, which was really nice. Since it, I've been thinking like, well, if you're gonna drink a warm thing that tastes like mold cider, you may as well just have mold cider. But then they did me this other. They had these flavors, and they just did like a cold brew with like lemonade, and it was actually really nice. Paige has got some in the cupboard, so I might have to crack that open at Christmas. That's the thing with these monthly subs. They try to get you hooked with 6 months, then you can't imagine life without it. I'm still paying for Amazon Prime and no idea when I last used it. I cut my Amazon Prime when I moved in with Paige. I was like, nah, she's paying for it. I can do without it. The only time it's like a little bit annoying is obviously like birthday, Christmas. But my sister's got it, so if I was ever buying something for Paige, I could just message her. It's like not a big deal, or just pay the postage. It's not that big a deal. That's the thing, and I share Disney Plus with my sister as well, so that's not so bad. I still love physical media more than streaming, especially in movies. I did end up with like a fairly substantial Blu-ray collection, and for the longest time I was like adamant I didn't want to get into streaming. Like I would still buy, even when like before Spotify really, when like downloading music was prevalent, I would still prefer to have physical copies of like CDs and albums and stuff. I had so many albums. But yeah, just the convenience of it now is like, I heard someone talk about it the other day. It's like, well, what if the internet goes down? It's like, the internet goes down. If the internet goes down, probably the electricity's gone out. So you're not going to be able to stick the telly on anyway. Or like, I'll hotspot it if I'm that bothered. And like I said, I don't tend to watch that much like film or TV shows even really, other than stuff that's on like Disney Plus or something. So I really don't think I'm missing out on too much. I don't even know if I've got a Blu-ray player here. I know all the Blu-rays are back at my mum's, but I've got the PlayStation here, I think, so that can play Blu-rays. All MP3 on my iPhone. Yeah, and back in the day when you were like Bluetooth each other's the latest song, someone would like rip a song off the internet and then yeah, it'd just be Bluetoothing it to your mates. Which streaming services does everyone like the most? I mean, aside from YouTube, I think Disney Plus for me and for Paige, and obviously even more so now we've got Penelope, but even before then, Disney Plus is the best value for me, like hands down. I just can't justify. I just get the most out of. Literally all I watch is Star Wars stuff. Star Wars, Phineas and Ferb, and the Kardashians is about as far as my telly time goes outside of YouTube. I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is. That was such a stereotypical question for me to ask. It was, but it's fine. I get it a lot. I know what I'm doing when I'm in the UK now. I still use my mini disc Sony player for when I'm out in the woods and whatnot. Still fun to make compilation, but yeah, I'm old. No, that's fair. I used to love, yeah, burning like your old CDs and stuff. That was a good time. Okay. Chewbacca at one side. Okay, confirmation we don't get a second pork head. Real missed opportunity there, Lego, but it's fine. I'll forgive you. Okay, bag 3, final bag. If I could get all the seasons of Family Guy on DVD, I'd be set. That's the thing though, like, it's such to have like a whole box set of a show like that. It's just like, when are you gonna be away from a streaming service long enough to warrant keeping that? I don't know. I do get it though, because like I said, for the longest time I was exactly the same, and I was adamant that I was gonna go to streaming stuff, but they got me in the end. I've never used any sort of streaming service until Disney Plus. I don't think I paid for anything. Yeah, I don't think I had actively paid for anything. I guess I probably paid for Amazon Prime, but I could probably count on one hand the amount of times I actually used Amazon Prime Video. It really wasn't very often. Besides YouTube, any other service, I only get a temporary subscription for when I want to watch a specific show and cut the sub when I'm done, and while I have it active, I watch all I can. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. I barely watch TV and movies these days. It's mostly Twitch and YouTube for me now. Yeah, exactly the same. Hulu is my big one because it has all those adult animations, Family Guy, American Dad, Bob's Burger. Is that separate to Disney Plus for you then, Jake? Because we have like, or maybe it's not Hulu. Disney Plus, basically, we also have like Star, which has like all the reality TV shows. We have like all the like Family Guy, Simpsons, things like that. Like they all come under Star. Oh god. Oh, my color blindness is really going to show. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Is anyone going to be bothered if I can't tell which color's which and where it goes? So you got green. I'm making my best effort to try and get this right. I'm sure it won't be, but same. I have no reason to keep streaming services around if I'm not using them. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like Disney Plus always has something that I'll watch airing, so I've never, and like again because I split it with my sister, it's not so bad. I don't think Paige would let me cut it at this point. I think she gets pretty good value out of it. I try not to have more than 2 at the same time too. It's just spending for something I don't use. No, it's very sensible. Very sensible indeed. Okay, I think they all follow the same like pattern. Okay. And a blue one. Sometimes if it's a long show such as Bad Batch, I wait until the show has a month left and get the streaming service then. I don't care about spoilers, which helps. No, that's, yeah, I couldn't watch. Maybe Bad Batch, I couldn't care less about the spoilers, but even then, like, I really don't enjoy things as much if I know the outcome. Even things I'm like half-assed about, because like I would watch, even though there's like no content on Bad Batch in terms of like my YouTube recommended for Planet Tech is just like a lot of like Star Wars like video essay kind of content creators, and like I guess Star Wars commentary channels essentially. And so even then I didn't think that there was a particularly large amount of people covering Bad Batch, and I would still watch it like as soon as I got home the day it came out, just because of spoilers on a show that I was half-assed about. So huh. So there's like a mass ain't lining up on these, but it does. Although that feels like, oh no, I was gonna say that felt like an illegal technique, but causing stress on the brick. How could they? We are 36 minutes into the build, and we've not got that much left actually. I should get moving. Trying to line this up is very confusing. Oh, there we go. Actually, that has the makings of quite a cute little Lego tree. That is quite cute. I'm convinced it's not illegal. But what do I care? Disney owns Fox, and Fox owns Family Guy, King of the Hill, and Bob's Burgers, but they won't share them between Hulu and Disney. But that's really strange. Like I said, it's in the UK. It's all on one service. That's really annoying. That's actually quite a cute little Christmas tree, I have to say. That's quite sweet. Okay, so where's this going? I'm a fan. That's cute. Okay. Okay, I think it's just now the platter. I remember if we did this happen last week? SW hit 100k. What a milestone! What a guy! Shout out SW for hitting 100k. That is mad. Doing it for the UK Lego YouTube community. Good stuff. I think. Now, someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think he's the first UK Lego YouTuber to hit 100k, right? Unless I'm missing someone like blatantly obvious. This is possible. I feel like he's the first guy, right? Which is a fantastic achievement. Has to be said. These when you think about it, these carrots are huge compared to a minifigure. What pan is that? This chicken thing sitting on. Oh, sorry, a porg. It kind of feels a bit weird. It's like kind of a rubberized plastic, but not. It's a weird texture to it. Has anyone got one of these turkey pieces? Really quite strange. Oh, it just sits over the top. Okay. Right. And that. Oh, the minifigures. Once done the minifigures, we are done. Okay. Finn's blue jumper. As soon as I finish Bad Batch, Mando Season 3 and Andor, Disney Plus is getting the boot. Fair. Those are all great. Well, bar Bad Batch, they're all great. Really, just don't care for Bad Batch. Although, when me and Lauren saw the teaser trailer for the third season, I'm like, I'm quite excited. I'm excited for it to end. I'm excited to see what they do with that. I'd like to see how it comes to a conclusion, and then I'm excited to hear what new project they're gonna be doing for animation. Okay, stop the time. 41:06. Okay, we'll go over to the 41. Okay, so 2 people. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh, close button. It should be closed already. Oh, why is this freezing on me? Okay, if there's a problem, there's 6 people. There's 2,200 points in the pot, so I can split that across the 2 that bet if all else fails. It's a giant cooked pork, not a turkey. My bad, Simon. I'm quite excited for season 3 of Bad Batch. Season 2 has so much great things about it. Oh, I'm not convinced, Ryan. I'm not convinced. I got Disney Plus again for the Doctor Who specials planned on only keeping it for a month, but with the Percy Jackson series coming to Disney Plus, we'll have to stay. I didn't like the Percy Jackson movie, I have to say. Right, if the betting opens, I will now close it. Okay, now I can pick a winner. So it's 41.06, so that's the 40 to 45. There's 2 people. Not quite sure who that was, or who the 2 people were. But congratulations. How many time? Okay, we've still got a bit of time. So I think I'm gonna crack open those like 4+ ATSTs. Get them built. I'm getting quite an amount of these Ewoks. Hype what a moment. I had no idea what was going on and it still teared up. Nah, he yeah. Shout out to SW. Okay, so I was gonna say I don't need to open bag 2, but I do because I want the figures out of it. This one does have a QR code. I'll do that in a minute. 40 minutes will we start? Okay, I'm assuming Gaz was one of those people then. I think I picked 40 as well. Good. Oh wait, if you picked 40, then it was 41.06. So the people that bet 40, in fact, the people that bet 45 would have been the ones that won. I think. Sorry for the confusion. I'm forgetting how many of these I actually have now. If I've seen them for £15, I've been shamelessly picking them up. But I think they're retiring now, so I can't imagine I'll get any more. I think I must have like, I think I've probably got 6. 6, maybe about 2. Yeah, I think about 6. I just think the ATSTs are really cute. Don't know why. It was Simon and myself. Oh, well done, TJ. Sorry, Gaz. And Jake. The Percy Jackson movie was alright. Second one wasn't as good. I wanted to give a series a chance. Fair. Me and TJ. Yeah, well done to you guys. No worries, mate. They make different shows to please different crowd. I really didn't like Mando season 3. Way too many lows to make the highs poke through. That's fair. That's fair. That's what I mean. I quite enjoyed Mando season 3. And I'm still pretty sure I prefer it to season 2. I remember just not enjoying season 2 much when it was coming out. And then I rewatched it just before season 3 and I was like, oh, I like that. It's good. I definitely liked it better when I rewatched it then. And then it was just like, I think because of Boba Fett and then what they did in season 3, I was like, oh, there's just so much of this show is redundant. Like of season 2 is redundant now, or it's like lost its weight. If you need someone to buy those Ewoks off, DM me. Got you, Lauren. I'll store up some Ewoks for you. Yeah, it would have been nice if they would have put someone other than Wicket in one of these sets, because I've also got some of the action battle Endor sets to part out that also have a Scout Trooper and a Wicket. It would have been nice if they'd chucked in another Ewok character. If I can support Lauren's Ewok army, I shall. Season 1 and Season 2 of Mando are bangers. Nothing to say wrong here. So I mean, different people have different opinions. I just thought Mando Season 2 felt like they were trying to lead up to something and it never really got there. Moff Gideon, and this is a fault of all 3 seasons, I think. Moff Gideon just like never met his potential. He just was so underused or underutilized. Which is a real shame. If of course not considering the full through the that's what I mean. Book of Boba Fett made Mando quite a bit worse. Like, just look how like chibi style these are. They're so cute. I think if I ever do like an Imperial base mock, I would put these in and have like a load of cadet like Imperial like cadet troopers. Oh, I don't know what they're called. Like the training, like the young like academy people, like man them as if they were like the kids version. Like the training, like they were like training ATSTs. That'd be fun. Okay, that really didn't take long at all. One down. I'm not going to bother building the tree, but I am going to build the figures. That's what I mean. If they had follow through with where season 2 led us and agreed, Gideon is my biggest disappointment in season 3. He lost all substance he had gained. Yeah. Yeah, very much underutilized. Just not entertaining, not as. Just had like no real impact in the grand scheme of things. When you look back, it's like, well, what was his significance? Like, and honestly, I know there's a load of people who are like, oh, they didn't actually kill they didn't kill the actual Moff Gideon. Swear to God, they better have, because there is no desire for me to see him come back. No desire. Zero. Move on with Thrawn now. Yeah, I did that right. Cool. Okay. One down. Probably should have ended it with Luke taking Grogu. Yeah, just to have Grogu gone for more than 2 episodes of a spin-off series. Like, come on now. Like, let that sit for a bit. Let that emotional ending actually have some weight and some consequence. Because it would have been really interesting to see where Mando as a character would have gone without Grogu. And like how he would have been affected by that. Somehow Gideon returned. TJ, no. Come on now. Please. Please. Don't do this to me. Do you reckon I could build it from memory? I will sack that off. I'm going to see if I can build this from memory. It shouldn't be too hard, honestly. built enough of them now. Oops. No, that is right. Never mind. I got this. I got this. What am I worried about? I'm also not taking an absolute stance in all of this. I might have not liked as much of some stuff, but I still appreciate the good that it also brought in nuances, importance. Yeah, like I said, I can get enjoyment from a lot of Star Wars stuff when a lot of people. I can sit like the first time I watch any Star Wars show, I almost like refuse to give an opinion on it. Because the child in me is still like, oh my god, we're getting new Star Wars. Like I really struggle to form an opinion on something after one viewing, because I'm just very much caught up in that like, oh, this is Star Wars, this is really cool kind of mentality. I'm a child basically. I don't know if that's around the right way, but we'll roll with that for now. Somehow Gideon returns. What a waste. There's like all those other Shadow Council people that I think that are just like so much more, will be so much more interesting to introduce. Race Alone as well. I think she's going to be a really interesting character. I hope they don't wait too long to introduce her. Okay, this is the bit I'm not going to be able to remember. That went like that. Did that go? Oh, maybe I can remember it. Cool on Tommy. No, that goes that way. That goes on. That goes on there. That goes on there. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Come on. Ooh. Also can't remember where those slopes go. Oh, they go on the front here. Exactly, I'm just happy to see new content, explore the lore and what it adds to the world building and all. Completely with you on that. Yeah. It's just fun to sit back and watch Star Wars be Star Wars. Okay, now I'm struggling. Does that go on there? Now I'm really confused. Wait, that's... Oh no, oh no. Okay, I think it's that. That goes there, that goes there. That goes there. That goes... That goes there. I don't think this is right. I'm really not convinced this is right. No, this is horribly wrong. Are they meant to be in the middle? Grab a brick separator. That looks a little better. I'll try this and then we'll see if I got it right. I don't think I did though. Feet still look a bit weird. Oh, come on. Done. I'm oh no, I didn't. I got it. I got one bit wrong. I got the slopes the wrong way around. Shame on me. Shame on me. Okay. 2 more chibi ATSDs to add to the collection. They're just so cute. Okay, just a couple of Scout Troop, or a Scout Trooper, and another one of Lauren's Ewoks. And then we are pretty good. I can't remember how many of those. I think I only ended up with about 70 of those magazine foil packs. So actually getting a few in these, because I wanted 100, which I think is probably a bit ridiculous. I don't even know if I'll open all 100 of them. But okay. Done. Done. Okay. Well, I would say that's a fairly successful build stream. Let's just populate these guys. Stick these in the build somewhere. A little porg go. There he is. Where's the porg sit? Porg can just sit front. Yeah, I don't actually know if there's going to be enough room for all the... I'm going to try dig the Poe one, and he will definitely fit in here. I'm going to sit this over where I have the... with our Christmas tree that I put the light kit in a couple of weeks ago. And then we've got my little chibi ATST army. I said I think I got 6 of these. Maybe I try get 9. Who knows? Who knows? But more figs to the Imperial Army, which is all good. I know you wanted an ATST, but you set the bar quite low here. Yeah, I was speaking to Granny the other day about like what the best ATST is, because I want to build a custom one. But yeah, I've definitely I've definitely set the bar quite low here. But they're just so cute. Sorry, I keep forgetting that camera's actually not. I switched it around, but they're just really cute. And you could actually like do stop motion with them as well. You can like, they've actually got posable legs, which a lot of them don't, and they're certainly going to stand up better than the custom ones. Okay, let me complete that if I can. Okay, well, that didn't take quite as long as I thought. I also gotta get that set, by the way. It is cute, right, Jake? They are really cute. Oh, let's see. Only because that's gonna bug me. Is which way around does the render on here doesn't have the printed detail on the top. Pull from logo that. Oh, okay. Did I get it wrong on both of them? I did. Wasn't paying enough attention. Okay. Done. Finito. Don't talk to me about legs. Oh, dude, I know you're having a nightmare. I know a lot of people have a nightmare with those. But yeah, ATSC I think is going to be on my list of custom sets to build in 2024. I do like the ATST. Maybe just get some more of these. 2.5 minutes longer than it should have. I'm sorry, Gaz. I'm sorry. Okay, guys. I think that is going to do it there. It was a quick and short stream today. Like I said, I will be moving over to the members stream. So anyone in the Jedi Knight tier or above, I will be going live in about 25 minutes, about half hour's time. I'm going to go grab a quick drink. And then, yeah, and then we'll go live over there. Next week, I will be probably streaming on Wednesday again, actually, because Tuesday, I don't know if I've included this in my planner, but Tuesday is my sister's birthday. Yes, so I have allocated the stream for next week. So I made a tier list to open up the stream, but I'm also going to be doing some Lego games as well. There may be some trivia stuff. There may be some, yeah, just some like fun interactive stuff, based all around. Like it probably won't be specifically Lego Star Wars, but it would just be like Lego themed. Join us for the member stream. Thank you, Simon. Appreciate that, man. 5 months of memberships, good stuff. But yeah, so that's gonna be fun. Next week, so yeah, that'll be Wednesday, probably 8:30, something like that. I'll be kicking that off. So be in chat, and come and have a bit of fun before Christmas. That will possibly be the last stream I do before Christmas. Although probably no, actually probably because next Thursday should be it might be well, it's almost certainly going to be the last public stream I'll do before Christmas. I may stream on that Saturday. I don't know, but we shall see. They never let poor Rudolph join in any Lego games. Not very good, Jake. Very good. Spiked vegan eggnog. Oh, eggnog just sounds horrible. Most excellent stream as usual. Thank you for having us. No, thank you for hanging out in chat. It's been fun. It's been good. But yeah, to the members, I will see you all in about half hour. To anyone else, have a good rest of your week. And I will see you back next week for some more Lego games. Catch you later, guys. Where's the end screen button? There it is. Goodbye.